Raw Women's Champion Bianca Belair, who has been so dominant since beating Becky Lynch at WrestleMania, will start things off against Bayley in this match tonight.
Strong contingent of Bayley fans here in Cardiff, and Bayley making in no uncertain terms, I don't need you.
I think it should be very flattering.
And Bayley went right after Asuka with the right hand, and extremely upset here.
Oh,
and now Bianca with a cheap shot of her own to Io.
Yeah, let's go.
And now Dakota and Io in, as well as Alexa and Asuka.
Oh my!
Oof, oof. That's the aggression we need to see.
Here we go.
Bliss.
Good luck, referee Sean Bennett, because this is going to be an all-out war here tonight.
They're losing complete control at the start of the matchup.
And we're back to Bianca and Bayley, the two legal women, and a shoulder tackle by Bianca to start things off. The woman who's won the Royal Rumble, the Raw and SmackDown Women's Championships. Bianca Belair in control.
It's a smart strategy by Belair's team. You want to cut the head off the stake, so to speak. You want to go to the leader, take out Bayley.
Going back to their days on Friday Night SmackDown, a heated rivalry last year. Oh! Belair and Bayley.
Dakota and Io get involved and turn the tables for their mentor Bayley. And now Alexa Bliss back into the fray with her right hand.
Dakota just got rocked.
Dakota Kai looked a little weak in the knees after Bliss connected. Double team incoming.
Asuka back in the ring. There has been no control at all in this match since the beginning.
In a match, it's all about control, ironically enough.
And now Bianca, what the hell is going to happen here?
Little triple suplex!
Oh my goodness! Bianca, Asuka, and Alexa.
Bianca with some more tricks.
And Bianca with a moonsault. And here's the cover, and Bayley kicks out. She actually pinned all three members of Bayley's team.
IYO SKY had to get the worst of that exchange, taking both of Bianca's knees on the impact.
Bayley, Dakota Kai, IYO SKY getting a little overwhelmed here.
Bayley needs to regroup is what Guys, I think she said to cheer louder. I think Bayley said cheer louder.
You are the dirt worst, Cole. This woman's out here trying to compete in one of the biggest matches of her career, and you're looking to derail her. By proxy, nonetheless.
Remember, Bayley's only had one match since she returned from injury?
One match, and this is the first time Bayley's actually teamed up with Dakota Kai and IYO SKY.
And tag made, and here comes IYO SKY. You know, interesting note, did you guys realize that IYO SKY once had a faction which included her sister Mio and Asuka in Japan, known as Triple Tails, a decade ago?
I was not aware of that.
Io and Asuka crossing paths again here tonight, a decade later. Oh, and a slap by Alexa.
IYO taking a little bit too much time.
IYO said to Alexa, Alexa did not appreciate it.
This place is electric tonight.
Bliss puts on the brakes.
And making IYO SKY suffer. Bliss now pounding SKY face first into the mat. Alexa Bliss, two-time tag team champion. She was the first SmackDown Women's champion. Oh, knees to the midsection. That right there is classic Bliss. And here's the cover now on Io. Hook of the leg and a kick out. Alexa Bliss also won the Raw Women's Championship. Money in the Bank, Elimination Chamber. Stellar career for Bliss.
Let's look for that tag to Asuka with IYO SKY with other plans.
And off the waistlock, Bliss misses wildly. Tag made, here comes Bayley. And now Bayley and Bliss. And again, the WWE fans.
Bayley's got to get control of her emotions here.
All over Bayley. And she's not taking it kindly. Tag, here comes Dakota Kai. Dakota, a two-time NXT Tag Team Champion. Wrestled all over the world, including in Japan and Australia. Another tag made to Bayley.
We often talk about superstars with educated hands and feet. When it comes to Dakota Kai, her feet have a PhD. She is absolutely lethal.
Remember, team kick. And here comes Asuka, the Empress of Tomorrow. Double team now with Bliss. And Asuka, face first, goes Bayley.
Continued strong tag team continuity between Alexa Bliss, Asuka, and Belair.
#1 trend in the United States. Hashtag WWE Castle. Hope you're enjoying your Saturday afternoon with us if you're watching stateside or morning in the West Coast. Now Bayley back in control, but a waist lock by Asuka. IYO SKY makes the tag. And here comes IYO and Asuka.
Bayley from behind.
Asuka with a missile drop kick.
Now here comes IYO.
Oh, the genius of the sky. Flying and takes the Empress down.
Oh, I'm not sure this is a wise decision, IYO. Wait, blatantly disrespecting Asuka, and Asuka responds with force.
Oh, and look at IYO, and a roll-up by Asuka. Sweet move there, and a kick out. IYO SKY.
Back kick takes down Asuka.
Started wrestling as a 16-year-old in Japan. Competed in Mexico as well. Tag made. Here comes Dakota. What do you make of the team so far, Corey?
Well, Bayley, IYO, and Dakota have done a reasonably decent job of cutting the ring in half, which is ultimately the goal in any tag scenario. Cover.
Tag again by Dakota, the cover and a kick out.
Not allowing Asuka anywhere near Bianca Belair or Alexa Bliss in her own corner. Got to isolate one opponent and dismantle them systematically.
Bliss and Belair were talking strategy moments ago. They realize that Asuka's in trouble and needs to make a tag. And Dakota doing a great job isolating Asuka from her partner's tag again. And here comes the self-proclaimed role model, Bayley.
Yeah, who wants no part of being legal.
Bayley's simply refusing to perform for the sheep.
Yep, exactly. That's
At this stage of her career, why is Bayley so concerned about what the fans are saying, what the fans are
Here's
chanting?
the cover, hook of the leg now, and a kick out.
Some questions aren't meant to be answered, Saxton. How come you're like 50 and still single?
Here we go now. Again, IYO SKY.
Double knees to the collarbones of Asuka.
And now Bayley trying to prevent Asuka from making a tag.
Bayley with the slight edge there.
Tag again. And Asuka trying to fight out of it. Bayley sent through the ropes. Tag made. Here comes Alexa Bliss. Dakota, I believe, is legal, right?
I think you're right. Alexa focusing
Oh!
Bayley on the outside.
And now the legal woman, Dakota Kai, sends Bliss into the barricade. That was smart strategy by Dakota Kai.
And you do have to credit the knowledge that Bayley has imparted upon Dakota Kai and IYO SKY over years of championship experience.
Well, you're right, Byron, but you also got to respect the background of Dakota Kai, of IYO SKY, as we take another look at the athleticism of Alexa Bliss.
And that wasn't all, Corey. Dakota Kai, who again is legal, would drive Bliss into the barricade.
As far as time spent, Dakota Kai has paid her dues all over the globe. Kai may be relatively new to Monday Night Raw, but she is far from a rookie.
Beautiful suplex to Bliss, pokes into the cover, hook to the leg, and a kick out by Alexa. The same with IYO SKY. I mentioned before, she started at a young age, performed all over the world.
An extremely dominant NXT Women's Champion in her own right.
Held the title for over 300 days. And as Bliss is sent into the corner. And Dakota and IYO and Bayley having their way with Bliss and company right now.
This is exactly what the game plan had to look like. Cut the ring in half, isolate somebody, and destroy them.
And don't let Bianca in.
Agreed. You want to avoid the game-changing power of the Raw Women's Champion.
Slowing the pace.
Was able to put the brakes on for the moment.
Defiantly, Alexa Bliss trying to fight off the plans that IYO SKY has.
Now, Alexa Bliss with the upper hand, delivering the forearms to IYO SKY.
Maybe it's the atmosphere, but IYO SKY, oh my goodness, looked a little uncertain for a moment. Usually sure-footed inside the ring. Could be a litany of factors coming into play, but right now, IYO in control once again.
There's a ton of pressure here tonight, Corey. Face first goes Bliss.
It's overwhelming. You walk out of that entranceway and you see 60,000 plus rabid members of the WWE Universe. It's hard not to be overwhelmed.
Here's the cover, shoulders down and a kick out. I mean, this has been the talk of the town for weeks. And the last couple of days, it was a fever pitch here in downtown Cardiff. You could not go anywhere without people talking about Clash at the Castle, wanting to see their favorite superstar, standing outside the hotel, looking to just get a photograph. And now you're the first match of the night. Think about that. First time in over 30 years we've had a stadium show here in the United Kingdom.
To the credit of IYO SKY, Dakota Kai, and Bayley on this stage, this high-pressure stage, they're delivering right now. You saw the dominance over Asuka earlier, and now we're seeing the same with Alexa Bliss.
Bliss trying desperately to try to fight back in this.
Jawbreaker.
Tag, Dakota Kai's legal. Oh, and Bliss. Claudio with a elbow. Whoa, and look at this.
Again, Bliss had no
yeah, IYO's not the legal woman, and this woman is Dakota Kai.
Good night, Ms. Bliss.
Covered by Dakota. Is it enough to put Bliss away? Bliss kicks it too, and here's the situation, Corey. Bayley and company have outsmarted Bianca and her team since the beginning of this match.
All comes down to chemistry. We mentioned it during the entrances. Bayley, Sky, and Kai, as we look again at Bliss delivering a sunset flip powerbomb and then nearly having the features kicked off her face by Dakota Kai. Bayley and crew are a team in every sense of the word. Bayley made sure that Dakota and IYO arrived at SummerSlam with her. Bayley is taking responsibility for their successes and their failures.
Oh.
This truly is a team. The other is a collection of very talented individuals.
And Dakota sent flying by Bliss, and now Alexa understands this is her opportunity to tag in the Raw Women's Champion.
Got a fired up Raw Women's Champion dying to tag.
Oh, and Bayley doesn't allow the tag to happen.
Belair had a decision to make, decided to focus on tagging.
Oh! And now Bayley, you see moments ago, Bayley seemed to be feigning an injury. And then she took advantage once Belair was taken down.
Once again, an opening for Bliss.
Tag, here's Asuka.
Asuka going up top.
Here comes IYO.
Oh, and the missile drop kick from the top rope. IYO SKY's taken down. And now blasting Dakota off the apron. Bayley now gonna suffer the fate. Shoulder tackle.
Asuka right now like a force of nature.
Asuka understanding the desperate need to shift the momentum in this matchup.
Oh! Knee caught IYO SKY, and then back, couple of backhands, kick to the midsection. Asuka coming from all directions. German suplex.
Sliding kick rocks IYO.
And a cover by Asuka for the win in this match. And both Bayley and Dakota breaking things up.
Alexa Bliss back in the mix, turning her attention to Dakota Kai. Oof.
And now, oh, Bayley to belly. Delivered to Bliss.
Get out. Come on, out.
IYO looking for a kick. Asuka sensed it coming.
Oh, wow, what a kick to the side of the face.
Stop the second one. Here comes the tag and the role model.
And Bayley is legal.
This could be a prime opportunity for Bayley to put this thing away.
A double team now. IYO up over the top. And Bayley with a running clothesline. Stacks up Asuka for the victory and a kick out.
We've seen multiple tag team maneuvers from Sky, Kai, and Bayley. Not so much from the opposition. Just goes to show you that they're functioning on a different level as a team, as a unit.
The other issue right now is that both Bianca Belair and Alexa Bliss have been taken out of the mix. Asuka's all alone.
And Bayley doesn't quite know where she's at. Asuka trying to drag herself to the corner and tag in Bianca Belair, and she does. And here comes the Raw Women's Champion. And Bianca Belair into the ring, and the pace is going to pick up.
Belair able to recover just in time now and give her team a chance.
Hip up by Belair, and burying her shoulders into Bayley's midsection. And this is the pace Belair wanted. Up over the top. What an athlete. Oh, spine Buster just planting Bayley. Standing moonsault, cover for the win. Hooks the leg. Is it enough? And a kick out by Bayley at 2. Bianca thought that was it.
If you're Bianca Belair, you need to keep your foot on the gas pedal. This is the most momentum her team has had, arguably since the outset of this match.
The momentum just got stunted as Bayley tags in Dakota Kai.
Now Dakota will try her fair with the Raw Women's Champion.
Belair placing Bayley on the top rope.
And you hear the official, Sean Bennett's going to count the legal woman, which is Dakota, who's back into the ring now.
Great wherewithal by Belair.
And now Kai sent into IYO SKY. Train wreck there at ringside.
Crash landing. Bianca
and Bayley now tying Belair up with her own braid.
Now Alexa Bliss, Asuka back in the mix.
They're basing on Bianca's back.
What the? Highly unique, but effective.
Superplex. Thanks to Bianca. Over 60,000 WWE fans in Principality Stadium in Cardiff, Wales, United Kingdom for Clash at the Castle. For the first time in over 30 years, the WWE is at a premium live event in a stadium here in Europe.
IYO SKY now. Taking it to the air.
Second rope.
Look out from behind the EST.
Bianca rolling up. Dakota Kai now powering her up.
The calling card of the EST.
Dakota, though, able to get out of it. Oh, and Bianca with a forearm.
You can feel the determination in Bianca Belair.
And you can feel the power as well. Bianca Belair is pressing Dakota Kai high above the ring.
Show up, show out.
IYO SKY in the mix.
Oh!
There goes IYO SKY.
Yeah, used Dakota as a weapon, and now Bianca, with a fall-away slam.
Bianca scrambling, perhaps looking for a pin, but Dakota hanging on for dear life to the bottom rope. Kai wanted the scorpion kick.
Belair says, I got something else for you, Dakota.
And Belair, power body.
Almost broke Dakota in half. Now Belair.
Belair raising the stakes, headed to the top floor.
Bianca top rope, the Raw Women's Champion, looking to fly. Has to roll through as Kai rolls out of harm's way.
There it is, scorpion kick, rocks the champ.
And Belair's in trouble. You saw the eyes roll back in her head as she suffered that kick. But Bianca rolls out of harm's way. Dakota hung up now on the top rope.
Belair trying to hoist up Dakota Kai.
IYO trying to hang on.
IYO able to shift Dakota's momentum for the moment.
And now Bayley again using Bianca's braid against her.
Bayley,
And Dakota this time connects with a kick.
Dakota makes the tag. Here comes IYO SKY making the climb.
And Bayley with a rose plant to the champion. And now IYO SKY with a moonsault. Bayley's legal. Bayley into the cover, stacks up, and pins the Raw Women's Champion.
Here are your winners, the team of Dakota Kai, IYO SKY, and Bayley.
Bayley just pinned the Raw Women's Champion, Bianca Belair, after a triple team.